What is up, guys? So is there any reason for me recording this during nighttime? Not really, except you can see my lights, and it's actually warm enough to go out on nighttime now, which is very rare. But we have bigger problems than my red lights right now, okay? Apparently Danof is wanted. Where I ride around, Danof has 1-star rating and the cops are after him. So basically, let me catch up to speed real quick before I start off this rant. So yesterday, we were informed by one of the guys from the meetup that he had been pulled over by some policemen and showed screenshots from the videos that I post and been asked if he knows who's filming them and who the guy on the yellow Suzuki Cross thing, who that is, and how they can come in contact with him. Like a real champ, he didn't snitch us out. He was like, I don't know, I just thought it was a fine idea, blah, 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 blah. I never seen them before in my life. But the point is that there is now cops going around actively looking for yours truly. So I'm almost at 4K, which means apparently that the cops are after me. Because, oh no, don't worry about the real crime we have here, because we do have a lot of freaking crime here. Nah, we ain't got time to fix that. We're gonna go after this guy with 4K subs. He's the real villain here. Let's get that guy. So why I'm making this video is, first of all, to inform you the fact that, hey, if you were in the meetup or in any of my videos, be careful around the coppers, because they might have your license plate written down, and you know, they could stop you. Here's the thing I want to talk about. I'm gonna tell you what you actually need to tell the police, because I studied law for 3 years. That sounds really fancy, but I actually studied it in what we call gymnasium, which is basically high school, I think. But still, I studied it for 3 years. I know my way around these parts, kinda-ish. I know decent. Here's the thing. If the police stop you and ask you about me, you don't have to tell them shit. All you have to say is, I don't know the guy, never seen him. And if they're like, oh, we're gonna get you for the crime you commit in the video, doesn't matter. Even if they have your license plate on the video, they don't know that it was you driving. Neither do they know the date nor the specific location. They don't have enough information to have a case on you. That's true. That's just reality. That's how it is. So the thing is, if you get pulled over, there's absolutely nothing they can do from the videos from my channel. Nada. They can't arrest you. They can't give you a ticket. They can't ask for information. Nothing. They don't have any case here at all, so they can't do anything against you except intimidate you and hope that you slip up some information. Moving on from that, that's just what you gotta do. All you do, don't say shit, okay? All you need to remember, if some cops are talking to you, don't tell them shit. They don't have anything on you. They can't do jack shit, okay? That's all you need to know. And now on to my little part of where I'm gonna rant a little. And I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, but I'm angry, okay? First of all, don't get me wrong, I have mad respect for the policemen that work in our country. I think Swedish police actually do an amazing job. I think with the resources and with the pay you get as a police officer here, I admire so many of them. They really put in work keeping our community safe. And even though when I drive around I hate them because I want to be able to speed around, I can't deny the fact that I would not want a day without our police force. And I think, of course, there's room for improvement, but overall I think our police are terrific in Sweden. And now on to the part where I'm angry. First of all, the police here where I ride have always been on like a power trip, because there's not a lot of real crime here. So when they see someone speeding, they kind of want to like get you in jail and stuff, because the cops here is like the bad cops. Cops here sucks ass. Because at the same day, we had a robbery down by the docks here, I think, and a lot of boats were actually robbed. Boats were robbed, and this has been going on for years, boats being robbed. We had a series of break-ins in different houses. We have a series of vandalism. We have theft. We have a lot of that, narcotica as well, drug dealing. We have a lot of those problems. And the thing is, the cops that operate here haven't been able to catch a single one of these people. Maybe like, let's say, 100 people commit this crime, maybe they were able to get like 10 of them. They're bad. What I'm trying to say is the police in this area is bad, and I don't necessarily think it's actually their fault in this situation at all. And the reason for that is because they're under-resourced here. There's no real police station left on the island. There's one that's not active anymore. So they don't have any active police here. And it's a rather nice neighborhood, so they don't really send in, you know, the troops here. But with that being said, for some reason, because they fail at their jobs in catching these people, which I don't blame them for. I don't know enough about police work to know how this works, but I don't blame them for it. But the fact that they go after me and people associated with me simply for having fun is outrageous. I get it. Allegedly I break the law when I ride my motorcycle. Allegedly. You can't prove that. Allegedly. You don't even know who I am. You don't know anything about me. You don't know what motorcycle this is. You don't even know who's driving it. You don't know if 5 people are driving this bike. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that they go after me is just ridiculous. Even though I break, yeah, fine. But they know that they don't have a case. What goal do they have? Do they want to shake me up, steer me up, show them that the big man will always get you? Because all they can do against me is be like, oh, don't do that. And I'm just like, I'm not Danof. I'm not Danof. And they're like, you're Danof. And I'm like, nope, I'm not Danof. They can't prove anything. They don't have a case against me. If they catch me in the act, that's differently. If I'm speeding and they catch me, that makes a major difference. But that they're going after kids on mopeds, I'm gonna call it bullying. Because they take a moped driver, and if you didn't know, you can get a moped from the age of 15, and then when you're 16 you can get an A1, and then blah blah blah. So logically saying, this guy is probably around 15 that they stopped. So they stopped a kid and interrogated a kid. That's a terrifying situation. To be asked by policemen about someone that you've seen on the internet, that's a really, I don't want anyone to ever be in that situation, and it makes me so fucking angry. Because if the police actually have a problem with my channel or anything, I don't want them to go around stopping innocent people, because first of all, they don't know who I am. No one knows who I am. That's the whole freaking point. And after that, if they have a problem, try and catch me. Catch me. I don't care. Go after me. Stop me when I'm not breaking the law. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. The point is, I don't want them to go after kids, innocent people. I don't want that. That's not fair. I actually do think that they could get in a lot of problems for that. Allegedly, they actually stopped him doing a crime, going too fast. So they had the right to stop him. But if they start just stopping people and asking about me, and allegedly saying that they have a case against you, that could be misconduct. You know, they can't do that. The point is, I'm not saying that I know the law, I'm not saying that I know the policemen, and I'm not saying they're doing a bad job. But the point is, what I do know is that they don't have anything against you. If they ask you about me, just tell them they don't have a case, because that's the reality of it. Do they have a case against me? Maybe they could twirl it around. If they somehow prove I'm associated with the channel, probably have a case against me. But the point is, they can never have a case against anyone in my video, because I can't deny who that is. I can't say that's not them, blah blah blah. They can say that's not me, and that's the point. Because they cannot specifically see the date of when the crime was committed, and they can't see their speed. They can see my speed, but they can't see their speed. So they don't have a case against them. And with all that being said, all I want to say is be careful if you were at any meetup and stuff. If police approach you, don't run away. Don't do anything like that. Just simply let them know that you don't have to tell them anything and you don't know who I am. Be cooperative. Just tell them, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I was just there. I don't know who he is. He goes around talking to a lot of people. Blah, blah, blah. And if you do know any information about me, don't tell them. Don't tell them. With all that being said, I was actually, as I said, gonna make another motorcycle shenanigans today, but it's not coming out. Instead, we have this video. I know it's a little bit different, but it's a very serious topic, and I really want to address it to make sure that all of you guys know what is going on. And of course, I will be more careful. I will be riding around way more legal speeds, even though I'm allegedly going 10 over right now. And I hope you as well try and to be a little more careful. And I hope this video wasn't just a rambling mess. I'm pretty pissed off. Overall, yeah, it's been a long day as well. I've been riding all day and stuff, so I just wanted to get this video out of there. Normal videos will resume. I'll keep you updated about this situation on my Instagram, my Discord, and my YouTube post page. I'll make sure to keep you guys informed. And with all that being said, this has been Danof. Sorry for a little bit of a lousy video. Take care.
And a special thank you to Patreon Adam Page RC.